Alright, hello you DDD and Josh Street. Josh Street, good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. We're going to be doing a little bit of Darkest Dungeons to start off, but first, I would like to know how is the music balance? How's it going, Yuki? As always, we'll wait for the lag, the send and receive lag to complete. I just wanted to advertise a few other things. Okay, good. I don't want the music to be too loud, but especially in Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead when there's not really any sounds. I mean, you can use the Cataclysm music, but it just kind of is a terror after you've heard it for a long time. So it's better to use our own. Good. All things good. Alright, so today we are just going to be doing a little bit of Darkest Dungeon. This is for Finish Jaeger, which sadly I don't see here. I'm sure he'll be here. Anyways, a few people were interested in seeing a run of Darkest Dungeon. Oh my god, whoa, no. Ow, my ears. Okay, well, music quality is kind of vary based on the... apparently it's going to vary based on the sound, or the song. Okay, so, Darkest Dungeon, I find this an incredibly grindy game. Hello, Arrow Engine. And this is just where I've gotten. You can see that I have gotten towards the end of the game. And, I'm getting there. So, I mean, I actually have done a lot of the grinding without killing a lot of the bosses, which... I mean, if I was to start a series on this game right now, it would be a lot of fun, because we could just do tons of boss killing without doing a lot of grinding. But, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to do a series on it, for those who are interested. Finish Jaeger! There he is! He showed up just in time for a game which I'm spotlighting, partly on his behalf. So, like, if I was to give my synopsis on this game, I would say that it's too grindy at the end game. Maybe even... It's a lot of fun because it's like the XCOM thing where you take your party out in tactical missions. Speaking of which, we'll go after, sure, the unstable flesh. We'll probably want some... I think bleeds are really good against the flesh. It's been a while since I played. I always just look at wiki stuff. Let's see. So we're at level 3 stuff. Let's take level 4 people to make sure that we're superior. Who's going to give me some bleeds? Not you. My dog people will. But you have a disease. What's your that's really minor. So we'll take you along. I wonder if I should take a real strong damage. I think the problem with the flesh that we'll be dealing with, the unstable flesh, is it has a lot of protection. So you're better off doing dots, damage over times, than you are taking like pure damage. Arbalist, no. What we want is... I am sorting by... I'm not sorting by class. Let me sort by class. This is easier. I don't mind taking a level 2 in there. I do want a healer, but I think I can get away with... Okay, yeah, that's our best option then. I think I can get away with the... Wait, where is he? Where'd you go? Yeah, you. You'll probably be my healer. What's your hemophilia? Bleed resist. Not too bad. Now, who do we want to do damage and who do we want to tank? Good question. I've always liked the Grave Digger, or Grave Robber, sorry, as a... It's a good damage class. It does have minus bleed resist, but... Oh, and it does have blight. Okay, let's take the Grave Robber then. And then we just need a tank. Ah, Finish Jaeger had to do laundry, so he just snuck on. Playing hockey is fun, washing my equipment is not. I gotta tell you, I used to play hockey, and I was a goalie, and the pads for that, I had to keep it in like a garbage bag in the garage because it just smelled so bad. Like, even through the bag, it somehow, I don't care plastic being airtight or not, it just seeped out somehow. And the whole garage smelled like that stuff, and yeah. But Finish Jaeger does a smart thing. He does laundry with his equipment. I just kind of hosed it off from time to time, and it just smelled. Okay, so we need one more. Let's just pick somebody who's a good level for it. I mean, this would be really risky to put a Jester in, because it'd be a very high DPS roll. Honest to God, I'm gonna have to bring a level 2, I think. Doesn't look like I have any... Bounty Hunter? I could take a Bounty Hunter. Rambling Exile says, going through the darkest of dungeons, are we? Well, I have to be honest, this is on Radiant mode, so it's quite an illuminated dungeon, really. Although, honestly, the Radiant mode, it just allows your higher experienced individuals to go on lower quests. I don't think there's any other... There's one other benefit, maybe, but I'm forgetting it. It's almost the same thing. Rambling Exile says, DPS makes you very durable. The enemy can't hurt you if they're dead. Yeah, that's always true. But with boss fights, it's usually a story of outlasting them. But we have a healer... But this healer's also DPS. I think I can get away with the Bounty Hunter. They have 35 hit points. That's a lot. Let's see. Mainly, we should be looking at what kind of... No, we're not running like a marked synergy, so that wouldn't work. You have Stun, which is not going to be very useful. Could do Riposte. That is pretty useful. Okay, let's run with the Man-at-Arms, because... Nobody in the front line is really going to give me the bleed or the blight, so we just need something. I was thinking one of the what are they? The Crusaders would have been good, but for some reason I don't know where all my Crusaders are. I only have 2. Are you kidding me? Did they disappear between saves, or did I dismiss one without really, I don't know, paying attention? That's the problem. I don't play this. I was telling people on my Discord that I generally play this. Like once every 2 weeks, I'll just pick up and do a run, and I really lose the rhythm of playing frequently. You don't remember, which characters you were. I was planning Dismiss here for a trip to cure his disease, but I was going to do that in tandem with Run, because I think the Grave Robber, who we actually have, has the ability to remove a disease while you camp. So I don't know. There's lots of different ideas I had at some point, but they're all long forgotten. So, speaking of, let's just upgrade the abilities that we do have. I don't know if we have any abilities that we want to upgrade. Yeah, get one thing here. And I am really stacked in terms of cash because I've done a lot of grinding and missions. You throw away, like, you just do a grind run with a bunch of level 1s and 0s, and you toss them. It's a callous journey, but you just get rid of the ones that have just made you some money. If anybody has too many negative traits, you can see most of my people have like 5 here and 1 or 2 or some even none of the negative traits. I just keep getting rid of people who have any negative traits instead of trying to heal it. So this is an exception. I don't know why you're... Oh, well. You must have really good... No, you don't really have... This Arbalist is definitely a candidate for release into the wild. Especially with Necromania, that's not very good. Oh, okay. In general, when they have these negative traits, which are not so bad, that makes them a positive character, actually. Because this Flagellant means they'll only do Flagellate for stress release. That doesn't affect you in the combat, so it's not bad. It's really not that bad. It's something you'd like to put up with, basically. 1 second, let me get this music. This is just all over the place. And switch the song. Okay. There we go. Let's get some trinkets equipped to these guys as well. where to get you your thing up. Oh, I also forgot to visit the mercenary to make sure that their skills are all upgraded. Man-at-arms. Now, before I go crazy with it, does this guy have like a good... Yeah, I think the character jitter. I've seen this so many times when you all tab out and the unit just kind of spazzes there. Anyway, I think this Liburg man-at-arms, I think he's worthy of the next line of skills, so we'll buy those for him. Natural hit, okay, accuracy, which is, everything is range for him except for one. Okay, so range is good. Like this improves stress reduction while meditating and while camping. I don't really care about that. Eldritch Slayer, I think what we're dealing with is a beast in terms of the flesh. It might be human and beast. And Wheeled Explorer is not going to be relevant here. Mercurial, Virtue Chance I don't really care about. Hopefully we just don't. And Plutonia is not... Plutomania, I should say, is not a great one. We'll give him the full upgrade as well. Okay, so the skills he's taking are maxed already. I think I'm going to leave those. You're maxed already, and you are maxed already as well. Do we need to do any upgrading of survival stuff? Not there. No. Looks like it's okay as well. And you only have 3, so yeah, we could stay. I mean, you get 4 for free, so we might as well. Stress only. Everyone else gets more stress. No, I don't like that. You get more stress. No, I don't like that. One companion, minus 15 stress. I mean, that's the generic one I'll take as a 4th option. Good. So let's do the inventory management now. Right. Sort by class restriction. Plus 10%. Oh, this is the position 4 thing. We're not going to take that. Minus 2 speed. Honestly, is not terrible because he's my tank anyway. Minus 2 dodge is worse. I think we'll just give this guy some other stuff. We'll let him load up on... I mean, he's going to get only his choice of stuff after the other ones have chosen. Scouting chance if torch below 51, not great. Plus 20% trap disarm. I think there's better stuff out there for us. So I guess we're going to start with our DPS, which is our Grave Robber. So let's get... One of these is... Okay, so this is 12 accuracy, minus 8 dodge. Okay, this is minus 5 accuracy. This is plus 12 accuracy, but no, it doesn't account for the dodge, though. There's a combination here I can get where there's no net negatives. If I can find that one, that's what I want to go for. Which one was it, though? No, we're too far. It was... Oh, maybe it was one of the ones stolen by the damn bird. If this damn bird... The horrid shrieker who steals your trinkets. Yeah, see? Picking up the trinkets left by dead heroes and hoarding them in its rotting nest. I bet... I'm not gonna... It's a difficult bird to kill, so forget it. Okay, this is plus 8 dodge. Wait, is this it? Plus 8 dodge? So minus 8 dodge is where? Minus 8 dodge. Okay, so if I do both of these, we will come out with just a total gain. Okay, this is fantastic. No, this is only for max HP and dodge and accuracy, though, not for damage itself. So let's give this combination to our damage over time guy. So he'll get more max HP. Accuracy modified is going to be highly modified. So this is great. It's a good combination. We also have other damage options. Here we go. Plus 3 speed, damage, plus 15% stress, minus 5 accuracy. No, we want a damage that does not increase or decrease our accuracy. I think we have one. Honestly, I never use these moon things, these dark runs where you do them with the torch below, whatever. So I probably could just sell those. Like damage when your HP is below 33%. This is probably for the Flagellant, which is a new class, but it's not one I would use. Okay, our healer is going to get the healing thing. I cannot find my usual... Oh, you know what? I bet it's one of the trinkets. I'll have to unequip all of them and give them back. I bet it's one of the trinkets that I gave to somebody else. So let's get you back to this combination, though. I think that was good. Yeah. So this is all positives. did we get... Okay, this is it. Minus 20% stress. Yeah, this is going to be it. So minus 20% stress. So we can have stress for free. And this is plus 10% stress, plus 2 speed, plus 15% damage. Perfect. There's our combination right there. So it was actually equipped on one of my other characters. That's why I couldn't find it. We can also reduce stress of somebody else. Probably my tank is going to take a lot of hits. So let's do minus 20% stress on you. And we can upgrade stress. Oh, this is another one. Actually, this might be... Well, this is minus accuracy, which I don't like. Unless we can compensate it with accuracy. Are all of his skills ranged? I mean, melee? No, we have one ranged, but almost all of them. And bellow is not something... Okay, so we're fine giving him something which is for melee characters only. Yeah, plus 5 melee skills. I think we'll just take this. It's really simple. It's also sometimes nice to leave a spot unequipped, just so that you have a place to take a trinket. It essentially kind of gives you an additional inventory spot. Okay, so anyways, let's get on to provisioning and marching in. Alright, let's take 3 of those. I like to take a lot of food. Let's take 6. No, wait. We need to take... 6 would be enough for a small run, but let's take 11. I always run out of torches, but who cares? And I think that medicinal herbs, or herbs, however you prefer it, are the thing of choice for the warrens. Let's take 2 skeleton keys. I kind of over-provision, but then if I overspent, I can always just grind it up. You know, just do a few grindy runs to get back to a nice place financially. Am I missing anything? Do I need bandages? I don't know. I think we're okay. Anti-venom, I don't think that happens much in the warrens. We'll just take a bandage, which we can throw away if we need, and we'll embark. We also trim down the music a little bit. I turned off all the narrator voice stuff because the ambient... I just got rid of a lot of the noise of the game. If you're grinding through this game as much as I have, you'll start to get sick of all the... It becomes routine, right? You hear all these sounds over and over again. Hence the music in the background, right? Okay, good. There we are. So, likely places for the boss. One of the 2 far corners. Which way do we want to go? Do we want to beeline? We could just beeline and get scouting information and then come back. If I want to do the whole run, I can do this. You can zigzag. I guess you could zigzag this. Whoop. I could zigzag this way and get all of them but one without doubling back. But I think I'm okay to double back. Actually, this doesn't involve any doubling back. So let's do this. All kinds of fun. You can even just min-max your travel path. I don't want to touch books. They don't usually end up good for me. Alright, we're surprised on our first... Well, that's just not a good start. I didn't actually check these guys' skills. I think we'll be okay. How do I want to deal with this? What's the pull chance here? Luke Jordan says he turns off the music and keeps the other sounds, but repeated dialogue gets annoying. Yeah, I turned off the narrator's voice, which some people might complain. One of the best things about this game is the narrator's voice, right? A lot of people really high praise. Can turn on bottom. Yeah, I guess I'll do it.
Rats, well struck. A moment of respite. A victor.
It is like one of the most noticeable things about this game. Definitely one of the hallmarks of Darkest Dungeon is... I forget the guy's name even. It'll come to me in a moment. He even has a pretty great name besides his great voice. I'm gonna actually turn off the music for now. We'll turn it back on for Cataclysm. So the narrator will definitely give us enough audio. Make sure that's up enough.
Hold fast. A moment of respite.
Okay, let's do that. Alright, good. So let's see. Pull is base chance 130. This guy has resistance to move of 45, so it's almost guaranteed to work. I don't know if his drums of debilitation, which is a big stress. So you have two things. You have HP and then you have stress. They're basically two different types of hit points. I don't know if his drums of debilitation can be used from the first spot. Otherwise, I would just stab. Maybe it's better just to stab. His speed is 8, so he'll probably go next anyway, but... Well, for science, let's just pull him up to the front and see if he can do his drums of debilitation from there. I suspect he can, though. And now we will do... This is targets 2, so now we want to... I guess we're going to have to... Protection is 40% on this guy, which means that it's better off using Blight on him. Let's do that. We might try to get the kill. 19. Nope, not going to get it. Just 4 hit points short of the possibility. Let's do this, though. Should inflict a bleed. Okay. So we'll toss. Do some stress damage, is it? Nope. I mean, yes, it did do some stress damage, but I thought this was the... Drums of Doom. There it is. Okay, we dodged it, though, so in the end it didn't matter. He is 7 hit points away from death. Let's just crush him. And there it is.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, I think we're best off stacking our damage over time, because this is a pretty tanky creature, and also has...
A powerful blow.
Obviously a pretty high protection. Yeah, let's do it. We don't have to really heal anybody yet. I think we'll be able to kill it. Ah, no, not the Howl. This is the... Oh, we dodged it. Wow. Not my usual luck. I'll tell you that much. Stun, 130. He has stun resistance of 70, so... Looking at a 60... What is it? I can't do math. What was this? 130? Yeah, 60% chance of that landing. Or we could just go for the kill. I mean, it's 4 to 9 damage versus 2 to 4. Is that worth? The potential stun is great. Let's just go for damage. Wow, on the low end. But that's okay. We should kill this guy very quickly. I will give him some... Another... Oh, he resisted the bleed. Okay, good. So let's do the damage now because we already stacked up. That's 8 damage. We just need to do 4 damage. Should do that. There it is. So this guy's dead. And a dodge, but that's okay. It's the perfect time for those dodges to enter in. Now, I didn't equip his heal or his stress or his Cry Havoc, so he has a heal and he also has a Cry Havoc, which I didn't equip. So we'll just go for the kill. Well, good. That works as stress relief as well.
Does not dissuade the sharpened
And we'll take our stuff and move on. Okay, so let's reorient the party. I think I haven't even checked these guys' skills. So are we running with a good skill loadout? I don't really care about guarding. Who cares about guarding? I'd rather do damage. You are doing your frontline loadout. Yep. Cry Havoc is from the back, and he's not normally going to be in the back, so... You are doing your middle loadout, I think. Poison darts, yes. And this is probably not necessary. It might be better for us to do Shadow Fade, which pushes us back 1 rank if we're in the front 2. So it's a way for us to move backwards if we need to. Although Pick to the Face is also a great one. So let's just turn off all these, and I think I'll take Pick to the Face, because we do expect her to be at number 3. And then if she does move forward, she won't have a way to move back. But at least she'll be able to do damage from wherever she is. Okay, and then this guy, his skills almost never change anyway. So, moving on. Yeah. Oh, scouting. Okay, fight. Good scouting. Great. Room battle, Curio, we don't care about that. So a fight right away. I want to get this up. Well, too late. Good, we surprised them. I usually keep my torchlight extremely high. I don't play with low torch runs almost at all unless I'm using cannon fodder characters. Alright, so let's see here. What do we want to do? Corpse Eater, large Corpse Eater. Not very creative. I think we still do this, even though it only hits one, because we don't have a better option. I don't think that moving these guys around is going to do anything. Unless we wanted to heal... I don't think we need to heal. Let's just do damage. I get my characters killed because I don't heal enough, but yeah, the min-maxer in me just can't avoid an opportunity to do more damage and end the battle quicker. So I think this might get the kill and do some damage. It did.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Stun damage, stun chance here, 70% versus 130. Again, 60% chance to stun. Let's take that. It worked. That's going to work about 60% of the time, so... We have another stun we could have used, but now we don't need to. Bleed resist is 80%. That's pretty good. I think we'll just go for it anyway. Oh, we could lower his protection. He doesn't have any, so... Ooh, wow, nice crit. He will get basically one turn, but he's stunned, so as long as his speed, which is 2, is low enough that we can get the hits in, which it is. Let's take the time to heal, because we have the time. Please resist. Good. And pick to the face. Finish him off.
Their cursed champion falls.
Great. Good start. Let's use a torch. Keep our light very high. Rack of Blades. I'm pretty sure this is a bandage situation. It is. Take a few things. More food. God, we don't need it. But that's okay. And what was it next? Okay. The room is next. Rambling Exile says, damn, that is one awesome dog. 2 surprises in a row. Well, count me fortunate. Actually, you have a much higher chance to surprise monsters if you keep your light very high. Well, how do we want to deal with this? I want to get rid of the stress killers, but this swine spawn can do a disease attack, which I'm really, really reluctant to get hit by. So I could either throw a dagger and possibly kill him if I get a crit, or if I do just a max damage normal strike. Or I could do the most damage appropriate thing. Although it doesn't eliminate an enemy, it will do 5 to 11 damage to both of these guys. I think I'm going to go... I mean, this is stress damage right here. I don't really care about these two. I think... This is also a buff, this thrown dagger plus 8 accuracy, so let's just go ahead and do it. Didn't get the kill, but if this guy can act first, and he did. Wow, very lucky. Speed 9 versus speed 11. So it's not, you know, it's still lucky, but it was an expected chance that this guy would go first, and now he can kill that guy. Very good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, we'll use our dog again just to hopefully get the kill here. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. 3? Its thing is 2. Damn. Oh, actually it is a kill. Perfect. So we don't need to do anything here. He'll just bleed to death. Which means we can stun one of these guys to make sure that we don't get attacked. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't see any reason to bellow. He dodged minus 6 speed. Yeah, let's just stun one of them so we only have to take 1 hit in the entire process.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, yeah. He crit. Blight, not bad. Ooh, 5 rounds. My god, 10 damage total. That's a little bit worse than I thought. Let's pick to the face this one. I think that's going to be more damage than throwing. No, actually it has the same damage, but a lower chance to crit, and this one gives an accuracy buff. So, obviously, we do that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Dwayne.
defensive.
No, Dwayne? Is it... God, I can't remember this guy's name, the narrator. It's coming to me. June... something. Dwayne June. Something like this. I'm almost there. Let's practice another stun, just in case this guy gets an opportunity to go. He resisted it. We don't have really an opportunity to do damage, except... I guess we can heal. Wayne June. Thank you, Luke Jordan. Thank you. And we didn't resist the bleed, so our own heal hurt that guy more. That's okay. This guy's already attacked, so we don't need to worry about stunning him. Yeah, we'll just go for the kill.
Decimated.
Finish Eager says Wayne June as well. Guillermo has joined,
Be wary.
aka
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Wilhelm Folk. Let's use one of our keys. We have plenty. Oh. Now, I am at a point where money is not as important, so I will generally sacrifice things, monetary things like the citrine, in order to take the paintings and stuff to upgrade the final place. Now, we don't have anything, bandages or anything for this guy, so sorry, you're just going to have to suffer. Yeah, we're not going to be doing this. This is a Shambler altar. You get to fight the Shambler. You put a torch here, and your torch goes down to 0. It's a tough fight. Not good to do before you've killed your boss. Now, we can camp, so we still have one camping log available to us, which we can do right before the boss. What I'm planning to do is just charge right in. If this doesn't happen to be the boss and the boss is here, we'll probably go all the way down and like camp here, and then kill the boss, and then that'll be the end of Darkest Dungeon, and we'll move on to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. However, we'll find out right now if this is the boss or not. It is not. Okay, yeah. So our boss is almost surely here. So we'll just do the whole freaking thing. Why not, right? Curio books, I don't care about those. These guys, by the way, are fantastic at not picking up stuff. Normally my characters pick up stuff all the time, like without your wish. So let's see if I can pick a guy with a good example of this. So Plutomania, Manic for Money. If we go buy a chest or something, this guy might steal it for himself, which means he'll open it without me telling him to do so. Fine. So do we want... Yep, we'll go this way. I have not seen Pile of Scrolls before. Huh. Yeah, 44 Redbeard said books are almost always dangerous to read. Yeah, and with my luck, I just don't touch them. It's not worth it to get the negative trait. Although I haven't seen Pile of Scrolls. If anybody knows what the curio you're supposed to interact with this is I'm just guessing that this could have been added in when they added in the Flagellant and the DLC, what was it? The Crimson Manor or something like that. But they also have a new DLC that they just released with just a character, I think it is. Just a new play class. If I had to guess, I would guess we don't use torches. We probably just read it. But I'm not going to do that because, as Redbeard has already mentioned, reading is usually bad. This one's glowing, though, so it makes me feel like I should be doing something else with it. Probably it's like holy water or something, and I don't bring any holy water anyway, so we'll just leave it alone. Oh, my god. That was very lucky. We should not have surprised them with this low of... What? Interesting. I obviously have never seen this mechanic before. What the fudge? Is this a light thing, though? Are they now stealth still? Okay. I've never seen the stealth mechanic before. They must have added this in. Well, that's fine with me. I guess we'll have to use AoE attacks on them. That's fine. Very interesting. Redbeard says, torch to purge negative quirk. Fantastic. So we'll go back to that scroll. We can do an AoE hit here. That's nice. Oh, we don't need to. I mean, I don't really care about killing the first two anyway. My bigger targets is going to be this guy first. He's also terrible amounts of stress. I just don't like the disease here. Although the diseases we have are not terrible, and we do have her camping ability to remove it, any kind of disease. So maybe I'll just go for the kill here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh gosh, so close. Okay, well let's finish. Well, how much damage is this going to do? 2 points for bleed and 1 to 2 points. It won't be enough, so let's just go for the full-on kill.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Wow. Oh, they're surprised. Of course we're going first. I was wondering why we're going first. I think we'll use Bellow. Minus 8 dodge, minus 6 speed. It's not going to do any much damage, though, but... No. It's much better for us to try to get this kill or stun. So let's do that. Just to make sure that we don't get the vomit on us. And that'll work. just fine. Perfect timing. Very good. Luan Lucas has joined. Good to see you too. Alright, second verse, same as the first. I think we're just gonna once again, well, yeah, I think we'll once again just prioritize killing the... Oh, wow. Okay, you didn't need to... That could have saved that crit for another time, but that's fine. Now we'll use the bellow because we don't have a choice. And Hound's Harry... Oof.
Such a terrible assault.
Now we'll be using heal. So now we can use AoE stuff. Yeah. Just do that. Their bleed resist is 60. It affected one of them. He's now... I guess since it's been 2 rounds, we can actually target him directly, but we're going to heal instead. Don't! Please, let him live. Alright. I think this round will be very good for us, though. They don't have much hit points, they just have a lot of protection. 4 to 10. Okay, it's enough to kill, though. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Perfect. That was... I didn't expect that. Do another heal. I was going to let Hound's Harry finish that guy off, but worked even better. So a stun would be nice here. His stun resist is 30. This is almost surely a stun. Let's also do Hound's Rush now. He's stunned already, so... Yeah. Daniel Quinones has come in and commented, "You're trash." Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. I don't think we'll keep those. Let's see. I have not seen a lot of these items. This is like a really inopportune time for me to be streaming Darkest Dungeon when I haven't played since the new DLC just launched. A coarse time-woven weaving bearing invocations of unutterable alienage. Ah, they're just a really expensive selling item. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't have room for all these things. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to use the torch. We'll grab this and forget about the citrine. They're only worth 250 each.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Move. No, I kind of appreciate that comment. You're trash. Just somebody comes in and says it. I mean, oh, we forgot to go backwards. Too late. I can go back up like this. That's a lot of backtracking. I do want to purge negative quirk though, so it's worth it. We will do it. Let's do it this way. People are asking for his ban. Daniel, you're feel free to come in here and tell me I'm trash anytime you want. Let's maybe. No, again, it's the same situation as last time. We really want to kill this guy first. J-Rob asked how much longer on Darkest Dungeon. If anybody knows, well, he asked if anybody knows. I know, probably better than anyone. I'm guessing this run will be another 20-25 minutes. That's my guess. Because we do have to do quite a few more rooms. Let's stun this guy so he can't affect us. Ah, no Sid Meier's starships. So apparently Drexy's not going to watch this. Alright, we got the stun as we wanted. I think Hound's Harry makes sense here to get the dot on the ones we can't. This is high protection anyways. It's probably a smart thing. You know, I'm reconsidering. I think we should just go to the boss right away after this. Because we're in pretty good shape. Oh, nice crit. And didn't get a bleed on him. But that's fine. He's stunned anyway. Oof. Okay, good. They're targeting the one I want them to target now. Oh, it's a stun. We dodged it. Very good. He was stunned, thankfully. Please not you first. That's kind of close. Now, will Flashing Daggers get the kill? Not necessarily, but it has a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. I think we have to go with this, which guarantees the kill. Unfortunately, it means we won't be able to do damage to him, but that's fine. Just get him out of the way quickly. Good. Hound's Harry no longer makes sense because we just don't have enough people left. I think we try to stun. His stun resist is 45. This is 155, so it's a guaranteed stun. If my math is correct, at least. Or even my understanding of how the math works. Let's heal our wounded Hound Master. That was an incredible heal. We're doing really good. I mean, this is, you know, I'm going to just say that this is not my normal amount of luck. I'm not very unlucky in Darkest Dungeon, but this is still a pretty lucky run for me. Do we stun him? Not worth it because his stun resist is up. We just stunned him, so let's just go for damage. Or we could, yeah, let's just do damage. Smash. Smash hit. We could stun again. I don't think it's worth it. Let's do Hound's Charge on that guy. Get some more. Is it enough? Is it enough? Yes, it is. Good. So he's dead. Picked the face on him. He is not dead. He's dead. Fantastic. Math is easy as long as you remember that 1 + 1 = 3, says Redbeard. And who am I to argue with that? Why does 1 + 1 = 2 anyway? Who set up this convention? Useless to do anything but heal, obviously, because he's dead anyways. Although you do get a small stress decrease for killing a unit instead of letting them bleed out. Yeah, so we'll probably take... I really want to take the crests. We can take this. This is always why I like to leave at least one spot in the inventory so that you can acquire an extra trinket. This is not even a very valuable one. We can definitely just discard this if we find a better one. Let's do... I mean, this is so much money, 4,500. I'm not going to get rid of that. It's hard to get rid of something which is even worth 1,000. You know what? Are there any obstacles? There's one obstacle. The entire rest of the way, if we just avoid this passage, which is the only thing I don't know about, is covered. So I'm actually just going to get rid of shovels. And we'll just open this directly. Yeah, same deal here with the deeds. We're a little bit worse off here. I don't want to get rid of my dog treats because we want that for the fight. Then I can get rid of those. What are these? This is 2,000. Not going to get rid of that. 1,000. Okay, that might have to go. I'm expecting this money to be... This will stack up, I think, to 1,500, is it? So we want to keep that. I have actually a ton of food. But I'm going to use 8 of it when I camp. Okay, decisions, decisions. One thing we could do, this is really weird, we could just camp now. We have no stress to really get rid of. No, I don't like that. 3 deeds. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to... I mean, I'm saying this. We're not really concerned with gold, and you can see we're not. We're getting rid of a sapphire, which is probably not the prudent choice. Let's go back and quickly do this before I forget. Get rid of a negative trait. So it was a torch we want to use. Now, who do we want to have a negative trait removed? I don't care about that one. Probably this Plutomania. That's the worst one, I think. Tippler, that's totally okay. 100% okay. And these are bad, but they're not locked in. They cost more to remove when they're locked in, so let's get this one removed. Damn it. Well, Virtue Chance is, you know, also... I'd never get to the point where people are on Death's Door. I prefer not to. I mean, not Death's Door, but the... when they reach 100 stress and they get their resolve test. So I don't... tested. So I don't like to take Virtues things. Better not to ever get into that mess. So do we just rush the boss immediately? What we can do is eat a little bit of food. It's going to put us in a really good shape. I think we do it. Just go for it. Who wants to do stress relief? Okay, you're better at it, so we will do it. Okay, and I think that's it. We just have the Curio and then the boss. And this is a torch, which we'll just use immediately. And eat some food. Very nice. I think we're in good shape. Cross our fingers, here we go. The unstable flesh, oh no!
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be...
Can you guys even hear June Wayne, or Wayne June, whatever his name is? I don't know how the volume level is for you guys. I should turn it down a fair bit. Probably too much. Let's turn it up a little bit. Anyway, it's not the point. Everything against this boss is better if you're using it as a multiple target thing. Because the boss shares HP, all these things share HP, so if you have a dot on all 4 at the same time, you're doing almost 4 times the amount of damage. Finish Jaeger said he's a cool sounding dude. Yeah, he is, yeah. Thank you to everyone who reported back. It's looking good. So we'll do Flash and Daggers. I think this makes sense. Minus Bleed Resist, which is going to stack up very nicely with our dog. Synergies are important. You can get really good synergies. This is not a particularly good party for synergies, but a lot of them are like getting marked. So establishing mark. I think the target missile... Yeah, target whistle does mark a target. And then I could get this person to use throwing daggers, which is plus 25% damage versus mark. So there's a good synergy between these two. Reducing bleed resist, causing bleed, marking, and doing more damage to marked. But we'll stick with the bleed on this occasion. And before I forget, we're going to use a dog treat, which just does, I don't know, something. Plus 50% damage, plus 15% accuracy. Sounds good to me. Yeah, Redbeard said dots work best on this monster. That's right. That's actually what I said from the very beginning and why we chose... Kind of why we chose this party. This is not the most dot-oriented party, but... for some reason I thought that this was my... Plague person. I thought I should have brought a plague... Whatever. That's fine. This is my healer anyways. Do we need heals? Okay, 10. Could I risk it? I could, but let's not. Let's just stay on top of the healing. Good. Target that guy. He's one of my highest hit points. Okay, so once again, any kind of AoE thing is going to do a lot of damage. They do mutate into something different. So, you know what? I think he's acting too late. I actually don't know if when they morph, they have the debuff still. So let's just find out. Plague Doctor. Thank you, Luan. There we go. Hit that guy. It's the one I want to hit. No. Okay, good. I think that's a stun. So does the debuff still... Yep. Debuff is still there. That's fantastic. So we'll do more bleed resist. I mean, decrease.
Quakes.
Should have gotten... what's it called? Plague, though. Okay, so you, I guess AoE... Nah, I think we'll stay on top of the healing. 17. We're in really good shape. Kill this guy next. Hound's Harry.
Impressive.
Keep stacking that bleed. And the bell is not going to do a lot of damage. Let's look for somebody... Oh, jeez. Could do this. Yep, 7 damage means something. Not his best. Oh, you know what? Why are we not activating Riposte? Silly. Now we have to suffer through the counterattacks. Don't, damn it. Now, if you're wondering, I'm not very good at this game. I'm not like, you know, I don't know what all the curios do. I didn't take like the most optimal party to this. I should have been taking lots of blight, and all I did was take bleed. Oh, I do like these guys though. I don't mind the heals, because usually I out-bleed their heals. I thought that this guy had a... No, he doesn't. I keep forgetting that this guy does not have any dots. That's alright. 40% protection is not... I mean, okay, well, what are we doing? We're gonna heal, of course. And you still have the treat. Good. Another Harry.
A singular strike.
Fantastic. And we'll max out at 6. So he crit healed for 10, but that's still less than the damage that we did with this guy in one turn, so... Coming out ahead. That's bad. He's gonna have to heal himself. No two ways about it. So this will activate Riposte, which I think is gonna be worthwhile. Hopefully he gets targeted. He will mark himself, right? Yeah, he marks himself. So where are we gonna do our damage? Well, these guys, obviously, they don't have any protection at all. And it doesn't matter which one we choose. There we go. They are being very nice and kind of divvying up the damage. Oh, that's a lot of stuns. Okay, well, this might be the right time with this amount of protection to do Blight. And it doesn't matter which one we choose here. Similar story here. I think we will do a bellow, which is going to reduce their dodge, which is not an issue anyways. They already have like no dodge. Let's just try for a little bit of damage. Redbeard loves the riposte, but doesn't like it when they refuse to attack the riposte hero. Yeah, hopefully the marked will help with that. And again, we'll use our other dog treat, Houndsary.
A decisive
despite it being a quote-unquote decisive pummeling, he did 0 damage to all of them. Heal yourself, please. Keep yourself in the game. Okay, avoid the stun, please, please, please. Good. Avoid the stun. Praise again. That. Good. We got the riposte in. Target him. He passed. He can't. I guess his range for that is only from the first 3. And he dodged, which is nice. Okay, let's do. Oh, wow. They're going to do a lot of healing, but we're going to do a lot of damage. Northfield Stratford has just joined. Howdy, howdy. Well, howdy to you as well. Lots of heals coming in, but that's fine. We want to do damage on this round. Lots of damage. And I think Flashing Daggers is just the thing. Nice. 26 damage. Perfect. And this thing's almost wrapped up. And we're not in any, like, no stress on... We have 0 stress at the end of a boss fight, which is not usual. Trust me. We didn't even take very high character classes. I think we have a level 2 in here, level 3. You know, kind of exactly what you want to be taking. Okay, they're going to heal up a bit, but they're not going to be doing any damage, and we will be. Just like that. That was quite good. And we might as well crush because these guys don't have any protection. Yeah. And we'll just heal ourselves. Should be over very quickly here. They might just die to the dots. They should, in fact. I see 6 damage. 10 damage, yeah. As if this guy goes, for example, he's dead. It's always better to, well, I would say to reduce stress to get the finishing blow. It's not even an issue here because we don't have any stress. It's fine, just do your thing anyway. Let's kill them with a bellow. It sounds fun. Yeah, almost. Okay, of course, the one person who doesn't have enough dots gets to go. That's, you know, pride cometh before the fall. Right? I deserve that one. 18, 19. Let's heal them. Camping is no problem after this anyway, because there won't be anything else to... This will get the kill. Yep. There won't be anything else as, obviously, as damaging as this. So we'll continue adventuring just for a little bit longer, and then switch over to Cataclysm. And I'm going to do kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure Cataclysm. Let you guys contribute to some of my decisions, at least as far as character goes. Stuff like that. I have already got, is it up right now? This is so risky. I don't know what my browser holds right now. So, you know, this could just be revealing anything. But I have Chrome. Okay, good. It's not terrible. It's not something bad. Yeah, so I have straw polls already ready to go. So when we get into that, look at that production quality. Look at that production quality. Anyway, let's move on. So I think we'll just... God forbid we run into an obstacle. Let's go through the fight. Curio up this way. Yeah, let's just do it. We don't really need to... Okay, this is the best one. It has already been looted, sadly. We'll probably... Oh, we didn't camp. We'll probably camp after this. We'll camp in this room. I'm going to send my heroes home with 0 stress, which is always nice. Probably could have upped my light a little bit. Sevi! Welcome, Sevi. Following challenge game start and winter reduced on... Following challenge start in winter reduced item spawns winter. Okay, got it. I'm trying to read this, Sevi. I'm going to get to it. I'm adding commas where necessary here. Challenge start in winter. Start in winter. Following challenge game. Here we go. Start in winter. Reduced item spawns. And start shower... infected shower victim. I like doing the infected shower victim. Safe. People are wondering why... I didn't mean to click that. But it was the right move anyways, I think. Funny. What I meant by, I don't know what was up on my browser. It could have been like my bank account open or something, you know? It just, but I thought I did set it up so that it would be straw poll ready to go. What do we do here? I think we lower their dodge just because we can. No, let's do riposte. And let's do it. We can get the kill almost. That's worthy of perhaps a Hound's Harry, or I guess another thrown dagger will get the kill. Oh, never mind. Lethington says, yeah, sure, a bank account. If I can put the emphasis on his words, how I imagine he's saying them, at least. Stun, 70%. What does this mean? We almost surely get it. 15% chance we don't. Luke Short wants me to name my character Tommy Wiseau. We could do a Tommy Wiseau-oriented run. A guy who believes he's amazing at everything. I don't want to... Look, I don't want to talk poorly about Tommy Wiseau, but this is just, you know, the generic impression of what people think about Tommy Wiseau, right? Not necessarily my impression. Pick to the face. No, protection. No, no protection. So, thrown dagger. Yeah, that's good. Do a Tommy Wiseau type run. That would be amusing. We have no real needs to heal. We're going to be very soon camping anyway. So we don't have anything to do besides it. We can't pull... Okay, we're healing. 9, 9, 7. So 9, 9, 9. Let's do our squishier character. Let's see. Hound's Rush. Makes sense. It only makes sense. Is he dead? Not yet. He will be now. He's dead. We're not going to get any stress release from it, but I don't care about it.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
I don't care about this Jade, so you know what? Just into the abyss with you. Let's get the light up. Yeah, we're at the next door already. So we go up this way, and maybe that's... Okay, good. We did scout. I just want to make sure there's no obstacles. Yeah, so this is our path, and then we're finished. So... Yeah, we'll still camp after all this, because... I saw the trap. It was there. Just didn't react to it. We dodged anyways, because my luck in this game is just incredible. So for some reason, I'd trade all the luck in this game for luck and Rule the Waves, but sometimes... beggars can't be choosers. Jeremy's gonna go put a pizza in the oven. Not sure what you mean by that, unless you literally mean putting pizza in the oven. Another trap. Redemption. Nobody has any stress, so we'll just take our 100% chance. And this is a food cart. No! Okay, good. We got lucky. That's what I mean by their little quirks. Necromania, he wanted to see the bodies. I can actually use my medicinal herbs. The Warrens, you're supposed to be using medicinal herbs for like everything in the Warrens, but I haven't used any yet because, well, just haven't been getting the right combination of things, I guess. Same situation here, we gotta eliminate the stress dealers. Let's do Thrown Dagger on stress damage. Actually, really, disease is more important. Vomit. No, please no disease. This is the only one I don't want. Please. Yes. Fantastic. Forget any kind of healing. Let's just go for damage on those two first. Oh, God.
Dazed, reeling.
Oh, that was painful. I think we go for Hound's Harry here as well. Bleed resists are 40, 60, 30, and 30. Low enough that it should work on all of them. Nope, worked on 2 of them. A little bit unlucky there. Oh god, our character is just getting hammered. Let's, Retribution. Hopefully mark this guy for as a target. Redbeard says kleptomania is the quirk he hates. Yeah, absolutely, that's 100% the worst one. Don't get disease, don't get disease. I guess he didn't. Fantastic. Yeah, I need to heal you because otherwise you'll be on death's door. Throw your dagger, kill this guy. Fantastic. Lethington says, I barely played this game, but Kleptomania was the one I immediately hated the most. Yeah. Can't target this guy yet unless I do another Hound's Harry, but it's not important. Right, what's his resistance? 45? Yeah, we can just stun him. Why not? And let's do the heal. Let's do the smart thing here. Just knock these out. Just a matter of time now. We will use our pull on him. I might need to heal this guy still, but... Okay. Riposte is still up for a little bit longer, so let's do this. I don't know if he can do an attack from back there, or it's a weaker attack, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, let's... 40%... I think I'd rather throw the dagger 4 to 10. Such a huge range. Okay, we got 5. Riposte is no longer activated, so we will activate it once more. Yeah, the starting Crusader, who has the the famous named character. What is it? It's not Dismas. That's the other starting character. Can't remember the other one. It'll come to me, or probably somebody will just mention it. He does start with Kleptomania. You're right. All right, let's do the. Okay, let's be smart. Let's do the heal. So, Lethington says he dropped him, but I chose to keep him just because he's like one of the 2 names. I mean, his actual name is in the story, in the lore, so I wanted to keep him. This is interesting. I think we'll just go for the kill here. We're not doing very well in this battle. Okay, that's going to help a lot. No, my gosh. Okay, Death's Door. What we could really use here, there it is, is a bandage, but... I think I'm going to go with the Blight. It's 4 damage, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's go for some stuns. Nice. Let's take them off Death's Door. Oh my god, we heal for 1? Are you... Not what... I mean, it could have been 0. If it was 0, that'd be really, really bad. Let's just try to get this... Actually, we don't want to get the kill. We want to survive another round. Because this 8 damage is going to be tough to... Damn it. Kill. Stop. So this will do no damage. That's fine. Still going to kill him in 1 turn anyway. I'm still hoping that we have 1 more turn to heal before this guy goes. Please, yes. By some miracle. Okay, good. It's enough that she won't be on Death's Door after this. 10 damage for 3 rounds. What? Oh, she didn't resist the bleed. Damn it. Okay, we'll just get the kill. Lethrington says XCOM 2 is really the only game of this style where I let myself get attached to a character at all. Yeah, I feel the same way. And I'm still going through the longest war on XCOM, the original. I find that, honestly, I'm so happy with the longest war from the original XCOM. I don't see a reason to get XCOM 2. There's probably some quality of life improvements, I'm sure, but... this does some kind of buff. We just don't have room for it, so we'll just probably let her take it. Gives her a small resistance. It doesn't help when it's already applied, though. Just stops incoming buffs. And then we have this, Sacrificial Stone, which... I don't remember what this does. I don't remember what it does. It has a chance to purge a negative quirk, or it has a chance to give us stress. Long War or Longest War? Yeah, Long War. Northfield Stratford has never heard of Longest War. I'm probably thinking of Darkest Dungeon, so I've made it Longest War. But yeah, Long War. I actually don't remember at this moment the name of it. Anyway, we want to just go for it, I think. Possible chance to remove a negative quirk. Let's go for it once again on him. Oh, damn it, he's deeply disturbed. Well, there's a good reason to camp now. I think we'll camp in our regular room. We'll go through 1 more curio, have a little bit less. Yeah. A little bit of gold. We can't carry anymore. I don't think we... Look, I think these medicinal herbs are not going to do anything. We have 1 curio, 2 curios. We might as well go to both because one of them has a chance to remove a negative quirk. We haven't been to this curio. We're not going to go back for it, though. So, I mean, if we go through the end here, we can see what that... If one of these 3 has... Yeah, let's not get rid of these yet. The money, is it worth it, basically? One of these could be a key. We could find a secret room. We're not going to be able to carry the stuff from that anyway, though. Maybe I need to sort my inventory here, figure out what I have even going on. Oh, we have way too much food. Good lord. Okay, let's just get rid of some food. There we go. That was an easy decision. 12 should be all we need. Ah, great. Okay, now it gives me the food thing. If it gives us one more food tile, we can't even heal fully on when we camp. Okay, we're back at the start. Go here. Why are we not using torches? No reason not to. Box. Not going to be helpful for stress relief. It's empty anyway. Alright, one more fight. And then we're done. Oh, this could be problematic, actually. Thank God we surprised them. Lots of damage. He goes back and then he charges, and it does a ton of damage. I think we're going to start off with damage, though. Just hoping that she can survive one round. Yeah, we're really going to lay in here. The damage. Almost got him. Hound's Harry will get the kill. But I would prefer to reduce stress. I think we go for this. If it gets 9, it's still a kill. Oh, wow. Fantastic. That worked. Okay, very good. Oh, he's in the back. Oh, gosh. I did not expect that synergy, and I ate it. It was not good. Normally he has to make like kind of a silly move to get him to retreat, but if they keep doing that in tandem, we're in real trouble. So I think it makes sense just to attack both again, because this will get the kill on the second guy. Man, 70 stress. Let's mark ourselves. Definitely need you to heal. Okay, that's good. We're in good shape, I think. Let's try to stun. 95% chance to resist it, but our chance to do it, it's kind of weird the way it works. You have to compare percentages. What's our 130? So we only had a 35% chance to get that. We got it. It's good to see. Thrown dagger makes sense here. Yep. I think we just keep on going now. We heal. That was a low heal, but hopefully enough that she can survive one hit. He's stunned anyways. We're in good shape. Forgot about that. Okay, let's see. I have an interesting dilemma here. Does this corpse allow him to charge forward again? If it does, I need to kill the corpse. Otherwise, he has... What's his bleed? 2. Not very much. We might be able to kill him before he goes. His speed is 1. Let's just go for it. Let's just alpha strike. Try to kill. Or if we get lucky... No, his stun resistance is going to be higher, so we probably won't get lucky. Let's... Okay, I'm not going to alpha strike. I'm going to set up... Hopefully this guy is my target. We'll do another heal, so we'll be fine if he does charge us. That's fine. I think this is an acceptable solution as well. Boar rush, nope, it does count. That is horrifying, though, that he can charge with a corpse. So, in other words, next time, kill the corpse. Doesn't matter, now he'll be dead before he can do anything else, but... I don't know why I didn't throw my dagger there. I should have.
A victory.
Okay, that's
Perhaps
perfect.
a turning point.
Wow, we have so many of these we can't even carry anymore. Yeah, I think we end up camping here if we can't hold the goods. Just an emerald. I'm not even really concerned about that.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We get 100% torchlight for camping anyway. So what I might do is just use this, dump the others, grab this, and we won't camp yet. Those journal entries are just for lore. They don't really matter. So back to our default party. Bones. Don't think that this is one that requires medicinal herbs, so we just ignore it. I think it's holy water. I stopped. Did you see my guys stop? They had a little momentum though. They carried through. Oh gosh. Alright, well, might as well camp here. Camping on the last room before you go back just enables you to... It doesn't matter what health they go back with, just the stress. So we want to reduce all the stress we can. That's the only purpose now. But we need her as well to remove diseases. Who has a disease? Hemophilia. She's fine. Spasm of the entrails, minus 20% healing skills while camping. Well, this doesn't really interest me. I don't really care. So I think the 50% bleed resist is worse. Let's get her to use that. Okay, there it is. Now we need all stress reduction. 75% chance that they get minus 20% stress apiece. This is fantastic. It worked. Okay. Oh, it didn't work on him, but almost. Almost. He's got a little bit of stress. That's fine. Just need to get these guys to have no stress. We probably do want to disable nighttime ambush. Although I don't really think it matters too much. 3. Okay, so this guy needs to get down below 30. Let's see, is there any... We don't need buffs because we're at the end, basically. Whoops. Yeah, I think 2. Like this. Like this. We have 3, 6, and 13. That's perfectly acceptable in my opinion. And, oh, we didn't use this right. We should have used that on this because this is 20. Wow. Okay, we messed it up a little bit. But 13 stress is not too much. Okay, good. Rest. Yep. Now we just go one more area into the get this curio. It's something we don't care about, so we finish. Good. So we finished a quest. Let's see what we got out of it. Not very much money, honestly, compared to what I was expecting. Probably doesn't even cover our expenses. But we did get a lot of these things, which I do like. Let's see what we got here. Love interest. That's a fantastic negative to get, actually. Cove Scrounger. Dislike this. It replaced Clutch Hitter, which is terrible. And he got a disease, bulimic. But that's fine. Isn't that... Did we just heal something? Wait. He has 2 things which stack on minus 20% skills while camping, I think. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to take a brief break in the stream now.
Finally,
I'm going to go get a drink. And then we're going to start up some Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Medical ward is free. Very nice. Oh my gosh. That's really, really nice. I think it's here. Medical ward, yeah. And I have all 3 unlocked. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and remove his diseases. They're the same, so I guess it doesn't matter. There's a chance that we'll get both of them unlocked as well. Increased chance of curing extra. Let's take that since it's a very good time for that to happen. And who else wants to go in here?
Calm even the most tormented soul.
Do some... Wait, why did... I didn't lock it in. That's fine. Okay. Free, that's locked in. You, hemophilia, locked in. And let's get the one who has two diseases. Very good. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to wrap up this portion of the stream. And I'll be back with Cataclysm in probably about 5 minutes. So we'll take a break. Quick break and then on to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, which is probably going to be the Tommy Wiseau show. Oh, and of course, while we're gone, I'll put on a little background music. Just when that music stops, or if I choose to stop it, or I'll yell really loudly when when we're activating. But just assume 5 minutes, so we'll get a little bit of music going. And can I switch? Is this gonna work? I have no idea what's gonna happen here. I don't even have Cataclysm running yet, so that's not gonna work. That didn't work either. We just have a bunch of people spazzing. Okay, look at this is high quality production stream. I swear. No. Does this work? Can I do it this way? Did it work? Can't see anything. Oh yes, here we go. Launch game. Good. Can we seamlessly transition? It worked! Okay, good. So I'll be back in, like I said, 5 minutes. Some technical difficulties here. There we go. We'll just leave that up for a little bit. Okay, yell, scream, welcome back. All those things. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead time. Whew. Let's turn down the music a little bit. I think. Good music though. YouTube has a nice little library of audio that's completely available for use. No copyright strikes, yay! Okay, Luke Jordan says, I wanted to play CDDA, but have not gotten around to learning it. Yeah, that's the challenge, of course, is that it's not the easiest game to learn. It's not the hardest game. Definitely is not the hardest, but it's also kind of a keyboardish game. You don't use your mouth nearly at all. I haven't played Cataclysm in probably 2 months or so, but it's one of those games, like a lot of games you'll buy and you'll play, you know, you'll play and then you beat it once or something. What's a game like this? Even like Darkest Dungeon, which I was just playing. Once I finish that playthrough, once I can beat the game once, I plan on uninstalling Darkest Dungeon and I will, like, almost certainly never play it again. Almost certainly. So, Cataclysm, total opposite side of the spectrum. It's a game that I've been playing for like 5 years. I didn't learn about it until after I learned about Project Zomboid. That's actually how I learned about it, was Project Zomboid has this one scenario that's a really bad day, based on Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, really bad day start. And I was like, what is this? What is it that they're mentioning here? Project Zomboid, what's this other game? And I looked into it, and I think I saw at some point, I started to learn it. I think Quill 18 might have done an episode on it, like some 2 years ago or so, maybe. And then that really encouraged me to get back into it. So I did, and then, yeah, I guess the rest is history. So, anyway, let's move over to pure headphones here. Oh my god, that is extremely loud. It's just this one song, I think. I really need to get things on a playlist which auto-balance all the music. Yeah, because this one is, like, I've doubled the volume of this one and it sounds the same. Okay, irrelevant. Let's play. What are we going to do? Let's just start a new world. I usually keep my worlds pretty simple, but we can be a little zany with this one if we want. Bulgarian Riva says, learning DDA is just learning the keybinds. This is correct. It's just learning the keybinds. Unfortunately, you have keybinds like ampersand and %sign and caret. So you're using the entire keyboard. Lowercase, uppercase. I mean, you can really think of this as probably like there's 80 different key bindings that you may need to know. So it's not trivial, but at the same time, it's just memorization. And there's a Cataclysm wiki that has like a list of the most commonly used key bindings, which is pretty helpful. So yeah, it's doable. Let me turn my own headpiece music down. It's killing me. Okay, good. So what do we want to do for this? I don't think we need a straw poll yet, but Tommy Wiseau, right? This is the Tommy Wiseau pretend world. So let's just start creating a world where Tommy Wiseau might live. Bionic system, no. I don't usually add the item additions. In fact, what I mostly do is the medieval and historic content. I do more survival tools. Sounds okay. Mythological replicas. I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't done this. Okay, well, I'll wait to see if people want this one. Probably won't add dino mods. I mean, we won't add the dinosaurs. I don't want a little crazy in my Cataclysm, because this is, I think Crazy Cataclysm is, like, truly crazy. Oh, the National Guard camp beta is out, that's right. We won't test it. More buildings. Sevi asked Tommy who? Tommy Wiseau is the creator of this really famous / infamous movie known as The Room, or not just known as, that's the title. Legendarily terrible. The people who like it are liking it ironically. It's just Yeah, I've seen it probably twice, but I've only seen it once, like perfectly sober. I probably wasn't even perfectly sober when I watched it the first time, but man, this is not the way you want to describe something. It makes you sound like you're drunk, Tortuga. Come on. Anyways, it's probably the best way to watch that movie is after a few beers, because it's just horrible. Now, I have to say this. It's still better than Star Wars The Holiday Episode. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's do more buildings. Let's go with more locations. Let's be a little zany. Urban development. I think we'll skip this. Luke Jordan actually says, I actually love things that are bad. I am weird. Okay, Luke Jordan, go. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go watch Star Wars The Holiday Episode, which is canon. This is George Lucas Episode 4.5. It is... they have this really funny... Let's see, you can see the mouse, right? Good. Yeah. In fact, let me just pull up Paint, if I can. See, it's gonna work. XKCD, whatever it is, I can't remember the name of it, did this wonderful graph of, like, movies which are... So... What was it? It's... Oh, yeah. This axis is how good a movie is. And this axis is not visible to you guys, but it's actual enjoyment. Is that gonna fit? No. Well, fine. This axis is enjoyment. Just put it here, and you know, we'll do this arrow thing. Now. Paint. Probably shouldn't use it. Enjoyment, vertical. How good is the movie, like objectively, is horizontal. So you have things which are like like Shawshank Redemption. It's probably a good example. Shawshank Redemption here. It's a great movie, so high enjoyment. Then maybe you have, you know, movies that are getting a little worse. You have probably somewhere like Mission Impossible 3 over here. It's a little bit worse. Then you start getting movies which are so bad that they actually become good again. Like, the first thing that comes to mind is like maybe Super Troopers, or no, what's the Spaceballs? So maybe Spaceballs is here. Then, all the way at the very edge of how terrible a movie is, and actually in the negative axis for enjoyment, is Star Wars The Holiday Episode. That's it. That is... Star Wars The Holiday Episode is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life, and I mean that in every possible way. Like, it's bad how bad the movie is, it's bad how much you enjoy it. There's kind of like a challenge that I've made people, or told people to do, like as a joke with my friends. I asked them see how far you can get into the movie before you just decide I'm not going to watch anymore. And the average time is like 8 minutes. Lethington says, Spaceballs fills me with genuine happiness every time I watch it. Yeah, it's really good. It's like one of those movies that it's intentionally bad, and like it's got that... It's a bad movie, but it's funny because of that, you know? And I think that a lot of... like Dumb and Dumber type stuff would fit into that as well. And some people are not going to enjoy that, but some people will. Alright, going back to our Tommy Wiseau playthrough, now that people know where this is coming from, let's do the folding parts pack, because why not? I'm not going to do vehicle additions, and we won't do necromancy. Let's go to the next thing, which is... Nope, too far. Tab, blacklist. Disable mutagens. Disable religious texts. No, we don't want to do that. I normally would. Why am I using mouse? See, you forgot this game is not mouse friendly. Tommy Wiseau wants religious text in there. Luke Jordan says 8 minutes challenge accepted for Star Wars The Holiday Episode. Good luck. I mean, 8 minutes doesn't sound like a lot, but when you start watching, it becomes a lifetime. 782 asks, isn't Spaceballs the one with the funny Darth Vader character? Yes. I don't know the actor's name, but he does it well. He's got this massive helmet, and funny. It's just funny. No fictional guns. Tommy Wiseau would want or would not want fictional guns. I don't think he would. He is a man who dedicates his films to realism. Realism. Ah, thanks. Bulgarian Riva says it's Rick Moranis. Thank you. No flaming weapons. That's unnecessary. We'll leave those in. No medieval items. No, that's counter to what I want. No sci-fi equipment. Does Tommy Wiseau want sci-fi equipment? This is a good question. Tommy Wiseau does not want acid zombies because I don't want acid zombies. And he doesn't want fungal monsters because I don't want fungal monsters. Okay, let's move on to balance. Classes, disabled NPC needs, yes. We'll definitely... Are those disabled by default? They are. I already had that. Filthy clothing, I'm going to take out. I'm going to prevent zombie revivification because I don't like smashing dead bodies. I like simplified nutrition. I already have it apparently. Because I don't need... I do enough counting healthy food, yes, no, whatever, in my real life. I don't need to do it in a video game. It's not at least fun for me. Stats to skills, yes. I think that's a nice one to take as well. No Name asks a very good question. Tortuga, how do you rate Police Academy? Well, honestly, I haven't seen it since probably like the mid-90s, late 90s. When did it come out? 2000s? I probably saw it like 3 years after... and I don't even know which one I saw, because there's just like so many Police Academies. I saw it on TV though, and I was young, and I don't know, so honestly I would have to re-watch it to give you a good evaluation. Tommy Wiseau has a thing for vampires. Okay, that's interesting. Then, how do we get vampires in here? Well, I mean, it kind of ruins my... I guess we should have necromancy and zombie revivification. Hero Engine asks, am I secretly Tommy Wiseau? Or are you asking that about somebody in the chat? Who knows? Bulgarian Riva says, Police Academy came out in 1984. I think that's what the question is. Punkle Floofin left a nice emoji thing, which looks like a person waving. I don't know how to respond to that though. I'm sorry, Punk. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it as is. We can make the world more zany here, maybe? Okay, so what was the challenge somebody said? We will definitely do the shower challenge. Tommy Wiseau this may be Groundhog's Day for Tommy Wiseau. He may just die multiple times. Spawn rate, I think 1 is fine. Item spawn, I usually keep these just at 1. NPC spawn rate I decrease just because NPCs are such a-holes. And I don't know why this is broken for me. I put this to 99.95 so that I don't have monster evolution happen very quickly. So a higher number means slower evolution. And on day 2, I had zombie necromancers. Like, are you kidding me? Or zombie masters. Are you kidding me? Why is it happening? I guess it's probably a percentage chance thing. And I may have just rolled something very, very unlucky. But anyway. Punk Afloofin says that it's meant to just be a wave. Thank you for clarifying. I would wave back, but I have no ability to do so through a monitor. I can't express an emoji without bringing up my paint again. Here, we can do it. It can be done. Okay, this is the hand now. Okay, this person has some issues, but... Hi. That's a thumbs up, maybe. Let's give him a happier face. Yes. Probably not how a stream should go. I'm sorry, just pretend that never happened. So let's see, what are we gonna do? I think we move on to finalize world. Tommy Wiseau. I think that's how you spell his name. Yep, let's do it. So what do we want the world name to be? No. Well, yeah, okay. This is Tommy Wiseau. No, we're not finished. It's got to be Tommy Wiseau's. No, it's the room. It's the room. Of course it's the room. So now let's do a new game. Custom character in the room. I do want to start this. I'm getting some errors every now and then. Oh, good, we didn't this time. We'll do single pool. And I'm going to do freeform, because you know what? Points are not a limitation for Tommy Wiseau. What will we do? We'll do challenge, really bad day, shower victim. So that's easy enough. Just making this so easy for me. Okay, traits. Here is our first They redid this menu and it looks fantastic. I haven't played since the new interface. This looks great. I really like it. What are we going to choose here? I think we should take our negatives first, because then, based on what we have available, we'll choose positives. Tommy Wiseau is, unfortunately, I think, an albino. I'm not sure if he's not literally one, but he has very pale skin. You know what? This is where I think we have to bring up our straw poll stuff. This is not going to work well. I probably need a Google form for this. Basically, I'm just going to... this is where we're going to poll the audience, essentially. We need people, so I'm going to put a nice little bunch of dashes in the chat. Below these dashes, everyone gets to contribute one negative trait they think Tommy Wiseau should have. You may begin. I am also going to contribute at least one myself. I retain power to veto, but... yeah, this is it. Court and Page by Silent Partner. It's a great song, but I don't know why this one is like so loud. It's like just so loud for me. Great song though. He's a hoarder, right? Maybe. I don't know. Tapo says albino. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, if you've seen the movie, people may not understand Tommy Wiseau. Disorganized. Damn it, that's a terrible one, but we might have to do it. No. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay, 1 second. Let's do this. Tommy Wiseau. Okay, there he is. Here's the man. American actor. Is actually a director, I think, first, right? Filmmaker. Okay, so he's an actor and filmmaker. I mean, pacifist? Because he did not... oh god, that's really funny. He's definitely going to be a pacifist. Belgarian Riva says, pacifist is good because he did not hit her. He did not. This is a quote from the movie. Okay, pacifist it is. Albino so far. We have clumsy as a director. That's true, he is clumsy. Difficult to speak. So what do we put for that? That's absolutely true. Illiterate? Okay, he's going to be illiterate. I think that makes sense. Poor hearing, Edward Duncan. This guy is... I mean, we better give him at least some positive traits, not just for my sake, but this poor guy. I mean, we're just ripping him a new one. He looks like Michael Jackson in late years, says No Name. Okay, what have I missed here? He's a truth teller. If you're going to say that he did not hit her, he did not. He's a man who tells the truth. Trigger happy? Is he trigger happy? I don't know. Disorganized. I can't take it. I can't. I would like to, but in fact, almost for sure, I'm going to take, what is it? Pack Mule. There it is. Sevi says, oh god, this character is terrible. Yes, but it's at least funny. By the way, I mean, just to remind people, we are doing the shower really bad day start, so we're probably gonna die regardless of taking really good traits. Okay, so let's just go down the list. Addictive personality, animal discord, asthmatic, bad back, knees. We don't need those. Chemical imbalance, does he? I mean, he could be an alcoholic, maybe. So would that be addictive personality? Davos says, I wouldn't say he is illiterate. But, I mean, he speaks as a person who might be, though. But I'm willing to remove it if other people object to that as well. Yes, Luke Jordan says, while adventuring, we do have to collect spoons. That's true. There's a spoon thing that goes on. I've mentioned this several times that if you go in Hollywood, they actually do screenings of the room at this one theater, or at least they used to, because I've been to it. One theater closes down at night, and they open only for people who want to see the room. When I went, Tommy Wiseau actually showed up and did a Q&A, so that was an interesting thing. Okay, so let's see. Anything else? Give him light step because he's so light. Well, I don't think that works with clumsy, right? Yeah, light step is actually out thanks to clumsy. We don't have to take clumsy though. He's not necessarily clumsy, but he's clumsy as a director, was the quote. Mood swings is Punkaflufen. Let's see, how bad is mood swing? Morale will shift up and down. I like this one. I honestly think this is true. Or, well, not true of Tommy Wiseau, but is a funny caricature of him. So, let's take Heavy Sleeper. I think that's it. He's obviously... Oh, God. Ugly? Do we... We do. I'm not... I'm not a person who can judge another man's looks. Is he ugly, would you say? I don't know. Could be... Somebody said Michael Jackson. Does that mean he's actually extremely attractive? What's the opposite of the self-aware trait? Just gonna move on. That man is not ugly, he is beautiful. You're right. And how dare I? He is not just beautiful, he's pretty. Valkyrian says, looks like he's had a hard life. Alright, so let's move on to the positives. Letherington says, not my type, I'd say. Okay, so let's get on to it. Skilled Liar would contradict Truth Teller, but we could do that. Now I'm at... I would think I was the one who said Truth Teller, so we could do Skilled Liar instead. I'm fine with that. It doesn't really affect the game anyway, so... let's go through these. Okay, is he an accomplished sleeper? Is he? I don't know. Slow learner instead of literate, Davos says. Well, you're just trying to make this character impossible to use then. You're right, I would say that that's correct, that's more accurate, but the problem is slow learner is just going to be... How about slow reader? I don't like that at all. We'll do slow healer. We don't need to spend like 20 minutes on this, by the way, but have we already? Probably. Alright, animal into cannibal? No, I don't think so. I would say there's many things you can say about Tommy Wiseau, but I would say you cannot say he's a cannibal. Is he deaf? Not, probably not in particular. A drunken master? Yes. Of course he is. Why not? Fleet-footed, I'm not sure. God, I mean, Skilled Liar, the thing is his like acting ability is so bad, or I mean, at least he acts as if his acting ability is so bad. Like his act, if anybody who's seen the movie, it's so awkward. Gosh. The only cannibal is Sheila Buff. Okay. So we do a Sheila Buff playthrough one of these days. Give him Optimist. I like it. I think that it fits too. I don't remember the movies now, The Room, by the way. So it's going to be hard for me to... I don't think he has a good memory. Stylish. Interesting. Think that that's a good one. Okay. Terrifying? Wow. I don't know. Is he terrifying? I think some people think so. I'll put terrifying. It's fun. It doesn't have a real gameplay effect anyway. Thick-skinned. Is he thick-skinned? He has to be thick-skinned. All the criticism this guy gets and keeps going on. Definitely. Tough or tough feet, I think we'd have to... It's more of a stretch. Yeah, Punk Fluven asks if he'll be thick-skinned. I think so. Alright, is there anything we're missing here? Infection and resistant is almost irrelevant because we start infected with the shower victim, unfortunately. Let's take it anyway because it means that Tommy Wiseau has a greater chance to live, which I kind of like. I'm starting to, you know, fall in love with this character. Okay, so now his strength is ungodly. We'll take it to 14, which is my normal. His dexterity? I don't know. That's a stretch to say his dexterity is very high. You know, it's really hard for me. I don't want to be the, you know, as just like a, I'm not like a public figure or anything, but I don't like to be mean to people. I like kind of playing around. Can we just play around and just pretend his perception and intelligence are maybe not as high? What do we do with dexterity, intelligence, and perception? I think strength is it's a reasonable to think this guy is strong. He's a strong man. Savvy says maybe he's a masochist. It's a pretty good point, considering. I think we'll go back and make that a masochist, true. I agree. Intelligence. I don't want to go lower than 6, I mean. After all this setup, I imagine he will die in only a couple of minutes. Yes, Luke Jordan, but this is where we make amends for those things by giving him amazing dexterity and intelligence, and I don't even know if his traits are that terrible. Albinos, I don't know how albino works. I think you have to use an umbrella and sunglasses? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That's rough. Otherwise you just, what, take a morale penalty? Huh. I don't know how this actually... Or do we take health damage? Does somebody know how albino works? I've never taken it. Do you take health damage in the sun, or do you just have a morale decrease? Okay, I'm just gonna randomly increase this to give our guy a better... Tommy Wiseau a better chance of surviving. Luke Jordan says, isn't he a successful businessman and designer? Maybe he's a savant. I think that sun causes you slight pain. Thank you, Davos. Appreciate it. Let's give him... He's... you know, he's not the most intelligent person, but he's incredibly perceptive. Let's put it this way. Got it. Albino is pain and morale. Great. Because of course, pain... But pain mainly affects your morale, right? Just, well, I guess it decreases... It makes it harder to do stuff. That is going to be a pain. I don't... You know what? We're going to take... albino is like the most... Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll do albino, but I think it's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, great. So we can give him whatever skills we want now. Unarmed combat. Give him at least 2. Not that we'll ever use that, but... Yeah, Luke Jordan says it goes well with the vampire interest he has. This is true. Let's see. God, I just can't remember the movie very well. I'm trying to remember... I probably have tried to forget the movie. Just his cooking skills. Definitely he's got some cooking skills, right? He is good at dodging, driving. Does he drive in the movie, or doesn't his friend drive? I can't remember. Electronics, I don't know or care. Fabrication, we won't worry about it. We'll give him a little bit of first aid as well. I'm gonna just give him a little bit of everything, right? Edward Duncan says shotguns, which is why he's hard of hearing. Sure. I very rarely use shotguns. We'll just give him basic skills in that. Can you lower the speaking skill? Can you lower the speaking skill? Yeah, that's a good point. This is a good point. This is the one thing we needed to probably... I think we have to take off Skilled Liar. Telling lies and otherwise bluffing will be much easier for you. Yeah, I don't think that that's a thing for him. I'm gonna take that off. But, okay, so here, are we missing anything else? Marksmanship, maybe? So speaking, we'll have to never, ever take speaking. Electronics, he did tap the phone. Okay, yeah, electronics, it's convincing. Throwing, tailoring, swimming, do any of these make sense for him? Okay, submachine guns, probably not. Survival, swimming, tailoring, throwing, or trapping. Probably not trapping, unless... Well, you know what? He did trap audiences by making them watch his movie. So I'm gonna give him like massive points for trapping, because he trapped me more than once. And that, I mean, fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice, shame on me. which has no bearing at all with the amount of points I give him in trapping, but it doesn't matter. I think this character is done. I don't think he needs anything else. I mean, okay, he survived. He survived all the criticism. He's still alive and doing well today. Davo says melee. Oh, we'll just give him some melee points too. Sure. He's not going to make it anyway. Alright, enough. Tommy Wiseau. You have been created. You have been envisioned. Traits. Let's just go through these again, because this is the where we have Drunken Master, Infection Resistant, Masochist, Optimist, Pack Mule, Pretty and Stylish, Terrifying, and Thick-Skinned. Albino, Clumsy. Oh, this is actually perfect. Albino is going to work with Masochist. That's nice. So Albino, we have Clumsy, Heavy Sleeper, which we don't need. I like this one because it means that you're less likely to wake up for noises. But let's take it away because it doesn't fit Tommy Wiseau. Mood Swings, Pacifist, Poor Hearing. Oh man. You feel more guilt about killing. I don't want to take this. Poor Hearing, Slow Healer. I don't want to take Pacifist. I'm gonna take off Pacifist. I know that we shouldn't, but we just zero chance of surviving with Pacifist, I would say. So sorry, we'll have to take it off. Strong scent from the stink of the movie. Yeah, I was actually considering that, believe it or not. I really thought about that. And you know what? Let's save this character as well. This is the Tommy Wiseau character, because we might die and we need to quickly load it up without doing another 30 minutes of loading up the character. So, there it is. Are we finished? I believe so. Let's get into it. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Here we go. The map is different. This didn't used to be this well graded, I think. Or is it worse? I don't remember this being so pixelated. Things are changing. So we need to take a look at our surroundings. It's gonna take me a moment to remember how there we go. Shafi, do all these things. What? We started next to a katana? What? Is this a real one or a fake? Doesn't say. That's incredible. We started next to a katana, which is what is more Tommy Wiseau than starting with a katana. All right, this is excellent. Let's see what else we have. A lighter, which I would like to have, but basically what you do in the beginning, since the building's on fire and burning up, it's gonna fall apart any moment now. You actually want to go and throw stuff out the window. That's the best way to handle this. Go through it. Oh, an umbrella. It's here. We need that. We really need that. Because we need to stay, I mean, being an albino, we cannot leave the katana behind, though. Cannot. Okay, how do we do this? I think with the fire down here, I think there's probably another fire going up on the north or the east side, somewhere over here or here, I imagine. I don't think we can equip this, though. Yeah, we don't want to do that. So we need to throw this item, I believe. No, we need to actually pick it up. Okay, so we do have to, unfortunately... Well, we could do it this way. Let's do it. Wait, we spotted a zombie. Let's zoom out. Where are zombies? Let's do Shift-Tab. Bloated zombie. It's really far away. It has not seen us, so we're not too worried about that. Okay, so safe mode off. We're gonna do this the kind of the difficult way by just manually moving it. Okay, and run up here. And I should be running. Why am I not? Good. Let's do it again. Put this up. Carry it with me there. What else do we have here, by the way? I would want to throw the... I mean, I could have put on the heals. Did these slow me down, though, I imagine? Well, Tommy Wiseau is not going out without wearing his heels. And nobody is going to tell him otherwise. Yeah, it is. It's definitely on fire in here. Let's open this. Let's throw our katana. Oh my god, that's not the end of the room. Smash. Throw. Katana. To safety. Hooray. Grab. Oh, damn it. This. Wield it. And now let's see if we can get any other clothes. So we could use that too. We're not going to get there in time. Let's not even worry about it. It's just, it's like, there's another game where you start the first 60 seconds before you go into your underground bunker. By the way, what is this? Oh, this is a pool table. I was wondering why it's green there. It's like, did I not disable acid zombies? Now the umbrella, can we throw this and then go back for more stuff? Don't throw it bad, just throw it. Good. Lighters, there'll be plenty of those. Let's see what else we might want. Ethanol would be nice, but let's just, I mean, this would be great if we can get that. Wield it. Anything else here? Forget it. Can we throw it? Oh, the building's already collapsing below me. Can we throw it far enough? We cannot. Are you kidding me? Okay, just throw it there. We need clothes. Damn it. I took just a gamble that we'd have one here. Oh, I need an alarm clock too. Alarm clocks are nice because you can actually tell time. Okay, well this... Oh, maybe there's clothes in here? There is! A long sleeve shirt. Wear it. Not much time left with the fire. Oh god, zombies. Okay, they've noticed us. Our only other hope, though, is... Can we get over here? I'm gonna risk it. Oh my god, no. Close the door. Just in case you're wondering, that was a shocker zombie, and that is instant death. Like, the chances of us surviving... Oh god. Even this is gonna be difficult. How do we deal with this? I think we do this. We got away. I'm gonna quickly make sure this book survives. Wait, down. Up, good. Just put it a little bit away from the fire. Let's forget about the telescoping whatever for now. You know what? Why is our arm hurting? Or is it incredible heat? Comfort is falling, no. Oh, I think it's probably just because... Stop running. Let's see what kind of zombies we have around. Obviously the zombie cop, we have another zombie over here. Some shady zombies can only see in darkness, but they do hear. Who cares about clothes in a zombie apocalypse? Well, I mean, we do want to carry items around. Let me catch up on the chat a little bit here as well. Wait, he's an albino samurai. Yes. By the way, I've never started with a katana before. This is amazing. I mean, one of the best melee weapons in the game. So it's just crazy that we actually got one. Fat zombie, not worried about that. And squirrels, I'm not worried about these. Okay. I think we're going to try to fight this zombie cop. Unfortunately, I think they have, yeah, badly damaged set of riot gear. It protects against stabbing weapons more than it does against smashing ones. I'd almost be better off breaking off like a 2x4 and hitting him, but let's start just training up our katana. So let's move away from zombies. We haven't even looked at the world map yet. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Cities have names now. Damn, a lot has changed in Cataclysm. And this is an extremely small town, which is actually a really good thing. Normally the chances of Cave Southwest. Interesting. They have names? Man, this game has changed a lot. Now it's gun store in Newcastle. Very strange. Now, we're dead if there's no infection stuff because grocery store, there's not. I don't see any hospitals or anything like that. That's not good. Okay, well, Newcastle, this is where Tommy Wiseau pulled back to contemplate his next movie, obviously. Let's go ahead and try to kill this zombie. I don't know if we'll be able to. I'm trying to kind of run away. He grabbed me. Okay, fine. I wanted to buy a little bit of time for our stamina to recover, but holy cow, 35 damage on the first hit. To give you an idea, this katana, 31 cut damage. It's just really incredible. Okay, we were clawed, it looks like in our left arm. We did 17 more damage. And we did quick strike. This has quick strike. Let me just look at this. It has rapid strike and it has parry. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, and the smash is the building collapsing. If we that shocker zombie is the only thing I'm really worried about. Sevi says the katana is nice, but I prefer either the Zweihander or Nodashi. Okay, fair enough. And he's dead. Good. So his clothes are not filthy because I turned off the filthy clothing. Amazing. Amazing choice. We probably want to wear even like the really crappy stuff because we just don't have anything. And we have a long sleeve shirt, which is... Okay, so take off our towel. Yes, drop it. We probably won't have time to do much here before we have to deal with... I honestly think we're going to have to wear this pair of boots over the... I mean, as good as Tommy Wiseau looks in heels with his katana and his shirt on, but is currently butt naked from the waist down. That is how a true samurai... I mean, it was long obscured from history that this is actually how true samurai were meant to fight. In high heels, a shirt, no pants. But I don't think this is how Tommy Wiseau is going to go out. He's probably going to need normal shoes eventually. I think we'll take on one more zombie before we switch to boots. Because that was amazing. That was this is just crazy how effective this is going to be. I really dislike the whole clean clothes, filthy thing. It makes sense, and I've played with it. Almost all of my playthroughs were with it, in fact. But it's a lot of just extra headache, and it wastes the day as well. I mean, you end up spending a whole day washing clothes, and it's like, I'm playing a game where I'm washing clothes. What's wrong with me? We're going to put on boy shorts, and we're going to put on a pair of boots. Cargo pants. These are actually going to allow us to hold some stuff. We'll put on the holster. I think actually we'll just carry the holster. So let me do this. Wear boy shorts. Wear cargo pants. Take off the high heels. I know it's a sad time for, that we're actually doing that, but let's wear these. Wait, sorry. Examine. There we go. Picked it up. Wear them. Drop the pair of heels. We don't need those. We had a lot of time. You know what? We still even have time. Let's go run and see if we can get some more stuff out of the place before it collapses. Lemon soda? Sure, I'll take it. Can we get the alarm clock? Why not? I don't want to mess with the stuff in the bathroom, though. I want that to collapse and kill, hopefully, the shocker zombie, because that's not what I want to deal with. We'll just kind of drop some stuff here, too. Like, I don't need to carry these things around right now. And we'll stop running so we can conserve a little bit of fatigue. This taser sounds really interesting. I've never used the taser before. Use this adjacent to attempt to electrocute an adjacent enemy, damaging and temporarily paralyzing them. Because the shock can actually jump through the air, it is difficult to miss. Sounds good. I mean, it sounds like a useful item. It's only 0.25 volume, so let's take it. Oops. Wait, the wind is making your mouth feel quite cold. Yeah, well, okay, we did take it. Cash cards are extremely small, usually. Can pick this up. Dress shirt actually carries, yeah, 0.25, so it'd be better than what we have on right now. How much encumbrance is that going to give us, in fact? Wow, it's very cold wherever we are, despite being... Oh, it's snowing. Good lord. I thought it was spring. Very cold spring. So our encumbrance on torso is only 3. Wait. Oh, we didn't start wearing the dress shirt yet. Now, what is it? 11. That's really nothing. I don't mind that. So this will give us an extra 0.25 storage. I think that's okay. Maybe not, though. Okay, well, anyways, let's just wait for the zombie. Kill him. Ah, he bit my torso. And then he's dead. Combat boots. Do we want combat boots? Let's compare. We have combat boots. Oops. Damn it. Combat boots versus boots. Encumbrance of 25 means I probably won't take it. It's not that much better. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it for now. It does have more warmth. Yeah. 1 second, by the way. I just need to close this thing real fast. Okay, so now where do we go? Usually, I'm nearby an area and it's immediately obvious where I would want to go. This is not the case this time. Oh, the sweater fits. This is also the normal layer, so I don't want to wear this. This will further encumber me. Leather pants have less storage since they're both... This is on the outside? No, a blazer is also normal. I don't know what a blazer is. Jeez. T-shirt, dress. You know what? That would actually cover our legs, but... Luke Jordan asked, what are the glowing dots, red dots on the minimap? Those are zombies. Where is this shocker zombie? Oh god, he's out. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Run, run, run. He's, okay, I am not running like an idiot. We need to be running around this house. And if we're lucky, this zombie, we might just die here. But if we don't, we need to get that shocker zombie. I think he died. We just need to keep looping around the house. Notice our health is going down very quickly here. How's our morale looking? We have a bad feeling. Oh, right, because we have mood swings. But masochism is giving us plus 31 for being in 78 pain. That's good. How many zombies are we looking at here? Not a whole lot in this town, man. Let's just break in here. Oh god, this fire spread. Oh, frickin' hell. Well, this is bad. That means everything in here is also going to go to waste unless I start running around like a madman and trying to collect it all. And this is a lot of stuff. Let's do it. Let's try to do it. Let's kill this zombie. With one hit, apparently. Grab the cart. No, no, no. Grab. Okay, just start dumping everything into the cart. So this goes into the shopping cart. Good. This aspirin. Just take it. Probably could use it right now. So we're just, there's a fire on it. I love to imagine Cataclysm because this is the merit of this game, is it allows you to really create a story for yourself. You gotta imagine a person in a burning building now pushing a shopping cart around, grabbing the items off the shelves, very like hastily trying to get out of there before the building collapses. It's just, it's really funny. We can do it. Get it all. Especially get the pale ale. Damn it. Just gonna grab items and then, okay, what are we missing here? Sports drink. Let go. Get it. Now we're still running, which means our stamina's in very bad shape, but that's fine. Okay, grab. Grab. We want to drop into our thing, everything. Except for I'll keep the aspirin. Yes, continue dropping. Okay, grab this stuff as well. Grab that. Grab the lemon, grab the apple. Grab the pears, grab the bananas, grab it all. You can see I was not optimal about this. Probably could have done a much better job of this. The roof is starting to cave in and I'm actually seeing sunlight. Well, it's not a good sign, is it? Let's just make sure that I'm getting all the stuff I need to get. I didn't even check the zombie corpse. He had, yeah, he didn't really have much. 2 sports drinks, those are goners. Not gonna worry about that. Okay, so chocolate bar, pork sticks, vinegar. Do I need vinegar for anything? I think the gallon jug might be more useful. Yes, Finnish Jaeger said, made it back just in time for extreme shopping. The loot urge of RPGs are real in this game. Yeah, it's just really funny. We can do it, though. Of course, we need our Computer Gamer magazine. Of course. Drop all this stuff here. Wait, what? No, don't stop dropping. Stop, drop, and roll. We'll take the computer gaming. I think it does something for us. Who knows even what at this point. Take this. Oh, zombie cop. Where is this zombie cop? Okay, he doesn't see us yet. Grab the buddy novel. Okay, we don't need the buddy novel, but we took it anyway. You know what? Because we're a hoarder. Okay, the building's collapsing. Time to get out. Definitely time to get out. We did it. Okay, we do not need to run anymore. Where are the zombies? There's no... Okay, by the way, just if they have a yellow exclamation mark on the left, that means they see us. So nobody sees us yet. The zombie cop is pretty close to detecting us. Oh my god, that is a lot of zombies. So that means this car must have been running, and it attracted all the zombies to it because of the noise. Yeah. That's probably more than I can fight and survive. Savvy says Black Friday sale on steroids in a burning building. Basically. I forgot to start my recording. Damn it. I was going to actually record this and upload it as a separate video. 2 separate videos for people who wanted to watch only the Darkest Dungeon or whatever. This is a stream anyways. It's fine. So what kind of items are we looking at now? Really not that much. We could go into the car and see what kind of items are there. But we don't see... That's probably a jack. The gun store is going to be very hard to get into. Gotta ram it with a vehicle or sledgehammer. Or... Actually, you can pry this off with a set of pliers or wrench or something like that. You need a toolkit. You can pry the windows open. So that might be the best way of doing it. Let's take a look at what else our map shows is in this town. This house to the north is probably also going to go up in flames, and this block will be destroyed. So let's just head over there. Okay, the shopping cart's 4-inch casters are destroyed, but I don't think that's this one. Yeah, it's still fine. Always dangerous, popping around a corner, but these are desperate times. Oh, okay, now we've actually triggered them, unfortunately. A grappler zombie? We don't have time for this. Wow. His arms fly out and he pulled me. That's fine. Just kill him. The grappler zombie tries to grab you as well, but you batted it away. Oh! Okay, the cargo pants are gone. And he bit my left leg. Ouch! This guy's tough. One more time, I think we can get away with it. Oh, he's dragging me. Long sleeve shirt is ripped. Kill him! Kill him! These guys are gonna go destroy my shopping cart. That's what I'm more worried about right now. He has another telescoping umbrella. Funny. Okay, so we know that this house is going to be destroyed. We're no longer... I don't even know what we're wearing now. Boy shorts. A dress shirt. We have 2 shirts on. Boy shorts, which are, you know, not... If you don't know what they are, just look them up. And a pair of boots. Yeah. Well, we gotta lure the zombies away from our shopping cart. That's the first order of business. And will this survive? I don't know if the fire will catch. We have a swimmer zombie, another zombie. Those are probably, well, just lightly injured. Yeah, Sevi's pretty disappointed, as I am, that we must abandon shopping cart Chon. We can lose him in this house, though, and double back for it later. Well, I have to say I was not hoping to encounter more zombies inside. Maybe we just... this is where clothes could be, right there, though. We're walking right now. We probably shouldn't be. This house is really beaten up. I don't think I like the sound of the looks of this. Can we pry the door open? Not. We did not make a makeshift crowbar. So we'll just, you know, we'll try to lose them around the back. This is also locked. That's okay. Oh, I hear wonderful noises in my house. This looks okay, though. I will need to take a quick break. 1 second. Very good, very good. All is well on the Tortuga homestead now. Good, so let's, I think we go into this house. Let's smash this window. I don't know if the zombies will even find us in here, but mostly what we need to do is try to find some better clothes. And I don't know what our storage capacity is now. What is it? Yeah, we can... we can hold a can of soda in our dress shirt, probably like the front pocket of it. So before we go around looking for, by the way, the dark shadows, we can actually hide in it if it's dark. Before we go around getting other items, we need clothes first, which means we may have to fight some zombies. I'm okay fighting some of them. Are we running still? We can slow down to a walk. We're gonna make more noise running, in fact. Okay, is this... Does he... Sorry, not safe mode. Do you see me? You do. Well, come out here and fight me like a man. Oh god, there's more of them. Our cutting weapons has increased to 1, so after swinging our katana around a few times, we've now kind of started to get the hang of it. We feel woozy. One thing I forgot to... God, you know what? I just barely remembered. Thank God. Oh my goodness! I forgot that because we are horribly sick with influenza and trash still, and now also because of the pain, we're in terrible shape. Like, what am I doing? Going around trying to kill I forgot that this is the really bad day start. We probably need to go up to this house and just try to pass out somewhere. Which means it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst thing for us to do to try to come up here. We don't need to be looting this house, though. It might actually be really difficult for us to kill even a single zombie at this point. Pain. This is what pain is going to do. It's gonna give us huge negatives. So let's see. Is there any clothes we can? Yeah, I mean, no, not really. Let's try to find. You know what? I think we even start eating some aspirin. We need it. That's actually nice. I didn't know that they've added this in here. This is so nice that you can see what will it give you for consuming it immediately. We need to consume some aspirin is what we need to do. This guy, I think he sees me. It's a fat zombie, so he'll be a little bit slower. Oh god. We took 3 aspirin. We're gonna have to fight this guy. Up, he bit my left arm. Okay, good. So we made it. We probably just drink this can of, what do we have? Beer? Sure, let's just drink a can of beer. They are all coming in from that side, which means we need to run. They don't see me yet, though. If we go any further, I think they do see me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, because we'll be in the light. So let's go down. Oh god, this guy, does he see me? The tough zombie, the only one I don't want to see me, does see me. This bed is kind of destroyed. Is there going to be a window out here where we can escape? I wish I remembered. Remember, when we are over here, actually, we could see down this line of wall, and I don't remember if we saw there any windows. I don't know if we're going to make it. God, son of a bitch. Run! Going for it. Okay, perfect situation. Ideal. We'll be back for those cargo shorts later. Not ideal. And we're out. So long, suckers! We're going to make a run for this final house up here. We're going to be pursued, unfortunately. Okay, a boomer. Where is this? He might die in the pursuit. He's going right into the, right by the fire. This is a weird house. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this texture on a wall before. I don't even know if it's like a placeholder. This is a brick wall? Really? Alright, how close are we? We have a zombie, a tough zombie, and three... I'm sorry, a zombie cop, a tough zombie, and 3 other zombies in tow. J-Rob is back. He waited too long. Yes, we made our character just to show you. We now have Tommy Wiseau, who has many traits. Albino, clumsy, drunken master, infection resistant, masochist, mood swings, optimist, pack mule, poor hearing, pretty, slow healer, stylist, terrifying, and thick-skinned. Now, he had the extreme luck. This is the really bad day start for the shower victim. He had the extremely good fortune. Like, I've never seen such good fortune to start next to a katana. So, this might be the run's salvation. However, we're pursued heavily by a lot of zombies, and I'm not sure we're going to survive long enough to make good use of that katana. I also don't see anywhere where... Oh, wait. I didn't see this as a campground. Oh, we could just go and try to put ourselves in the tent and sleep. Because, you know, the really bad start, of course, means that we have a lot of bad stuff going on. Our torso is what's infected, too. We need to find antibiotics or something. Okay, let's close this. Ah, this is such a nice house, too. Can we make a stand here? How bad are our stats? They're pretty bad. If we can just eat a little bit of food and hold off a small amount of time, I think we can have enough... I think we will have... Oh, this is actually a 2-story house as well. I don't usually play with the Z levels. If we can get a little bit of food, I think we'll be okay. I already took a little bit of aspirin. Let's take a little bit more. Let's stop running to conserve a little bit. Oh, God, so quickly. Does he see me? He doesn't yet. Duck right out of sight. I'm assuming this is carpet. Yeah, purple carpet. Okay. Ah, basement. Oh, did we just get spotted? We did. Let's go down. I don't know what that is. Concrete floor? Oh, we can walk on it. What? Where the hell are we? These are... We're using more places, so these might be places I've never seen before. I have no idea what this building looks like. And unfortunately for you guys, by the way, I'm not telling you which direction I'm going. Hopefully it's kind of obvious. Wow, interesting. Further... Cough heavily. Well, unfortunately we can't make this place like a home, as I was hoping we could just like put a sleeping bag down here and sleep, but there's no beds, there's no nothing. This basement has like nothing in it. So let's go back up and face the facts that we have 5 zombies after us still. could escape if we need. I really like this house. Basically, the dilemma I'm facing now is if we let the zombies ravage this house, we might escape. Where do we even escape to? I mean, I guess at that point we would have to be making a run for a campsite. If we try to fight them here, we might not live, though. So we either sacrifice a really good house, which I think is fine. There's going to be other houses like this one. How do we do it, though, in the way which best maximizes our chances of survival here? That's still a really good question. I don't have a good answer. Because we're freezing, right? Let's go upstairs. This might be bad, but we really do need... wow, this is a third-story house? What the hell? We really do need clothes. And there we go. Found a sweater. Actually, that's the worst thing for us. Although, we're pretty cold, right? So the encumbrance is 10. I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna take off the long sleeve shirt. Wait, long sleeve shirt? This doesn't offer any storage, right? No, yeah, let's just take this off. Yeah, I'll drop it. We can come back for these. This house is not on fire, so we don't at least have to worry about that. Oh god, we could sleep here though. Another sweater, unnecessary. Need pants, for crying out loud. Where does this door go? I think that this this location might not be fleshed out. We have doors which go nowhere. We have a bathroom on yellow carpet, I guess. Okay, I don't know exactly what's going on here, but okay, obviously a work in progress, right? Wait. We can go outside. What the hell is going on? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Let's just... This house has become less interesting to me. Everything appears to be top gear. Alright, let's see if there's just any freaking clothes. That's what I need, please. How to succeed in business, a Bible. No. I don't think there's going to be anything here. This is a couch, though. Could we just sleep here? Have they already found us? What happens if we just sleep here? I really want to sleep here and see if the zombies find us, but at the same time, we would die, I think, and that would not be good. Might be worth it to try, though. We need to, I mean, after an infection, I think you die in like 2 days in this game, which is, you know, pretty severe, but... should we try sleeping? Let's do it. Okay, tried to go sleep, but we didn't. It's still past some time. Our pain should be dropping. Do we need to eat some more aspirin? Sleep a little bit more. Okay, pain is down to 33. Fantastic. We try to sleep, but we can't. Now is time to go face the music. I think we're in good enough shape. What's our skills at? 9849, not great, but good enough. I think that we can go challenge some zombies. Good luck to us. I always get the going up and going down keys reversed. We're retching because of our infection, I believe. So infected, nausea. This is, I think, because of the... Oh, this is because of the influenza. Okay. We need cough syrup. Who knows? We at least have a chance to survive. Yes, those guys. And I think if it's just 2 that noticed us, we'll take them one at a time. Some peek. Okay, there's the glass breaking. We're gonna try to stand and fight here. May not be... Oh, there's the boomer. Let's do this smart thing and go up the stairs now. So that they have to fight us at the top of the stairs. And actually, I think this is a bug that removed the boomer bile from me. I don't think it should have. Can I have one more thing of aspirin just in time? Maybe 2 more. Our survival does depend on it. Do they not come up the stairs in this game? They should. Oh, hey. Howdy. There's the boomer. Come on. Let me kill you. Got him. Head torch. Not bad. Can we pick it up? Let's wear it. Oh, we got boomer biled because I guess another one? Well, let's try to kill this guy before he does any more damage to me. Okay. Aspirin we dropped. Why are we dropping aspirin? Let's eat some more. Take aspirin until everything, the pain goes away. I guess this will work again. It did not work this time. Okay, now it did. Don't want to go that way. We're in good shape. We're doing pretty good. Luke Jordan, by the way, asked several minutes ago, is it wise to go into the basement after being spotted? I don't know how time progression is working right now. It should be that there's time progression, but this house seems a little bit weird. Like, it doesn't seem like they cared. I think we can try to challenge. Let's just peek. I'm just peeking around the corners here, trying to find where the other zombies went. I remember we had a zombie cop and we had, yeah, they're not here. We had a tough zombie as well. Okay. And I do not, okay, I see the zombie cop is way down there. Not bad. Did we, like, elude them? They might be being drawn back to the noises which are closer to town. Wow, amazing. So we did it. We survived the first moments of being Tommy Wiseau, which I think is pretty good. Now, I'm going to have to wrap up this stream. I've been streaming for over 2 hours now, so I'm going to have to call this to a close. But the good news is, this is like a series we could try to keep playing. Maybe even stream tomorrow or, you know, sometime soon. And we are off to a good start. This is not a bad start at all. Let's go around the boomer pile. Yeah, I mean, one window is broken here. This house is a little funny, though. I don't know why they're not following me up the stairs, too. That's another thing that they're supposed to do. Anyways, let's call this video to a close here. It was good. A nice little fun Cataclysm stream. I wanted to throw in a little IL-2, little dive bombing run for the IL-2 as a Stuka, one of my favorite missions in that game. It's the Stuka dive bomb on a Russian ship, but we're not going to have time to do that, unfortunately. So I'll just go ahead and wrap this up here. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. It was fun for me. So if you're not already aware, thanks Tommy Wiseau. This is Tommy Wiseau. That's not what I meant. If you're not already aware, here's Tommy Wiseau. But if you're not already aware, I am pretty active on the Discord server. So if you're interested in joining that, we do arrange games. We've been doing a fair amount of StarCraft 2 lately, of all things. But otherwise, we'll play stuff like, we did a few things of Payday 2. We do Hearts of Iron 4, I've seen. There's been games of that throughout this week and last week. To have done Stellaris before. So feel free to jump on the Discord and join us. I should have a link in the video description. Otherwise, yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks for joining me. I had fun. And until the next stream, thanks for watching and take care.